Hello everybody, it's me Nick the Brick, and today I'll be counting down my top 10 favorite Ninjago sets released in 2020. Also keep in mind that this is just all my opinion, so if your list is totally different, that's more than fine. But without taking too much time, let's get straight into it. So at number 10 we have Wu's Battle Dragon, or should I say Chompy to be more accurate, but either way this is just a really nice looking dragon, because the smaller dragons aren't really the best thing ever, but that one really turned out so nicely with those specialized wings, and yeah, it just looks very good, and it's also pretty big for its value. Also, you get a cheap way to get Wu, and I really like his hero outfit, and you also get a Gecko, which isn't too bad. Number 9 we have Empire Dragon, which just looks so sleek. I don't know, I just really like the design of it. It's just so different compared to other dragons we get, so yeah, I'm just really big fan of that. It's also the cheapest way to get Unagami, which is pretty good. This minifigure came in 3 sets and still goes for like 15 bucks, which is pretty insane. You also get Digi, Lloyd and Kai, which are an awesome figures, but we just got way too many of them, to be honest. At number 8 we have the legacy version of Thunder Raider. And yes, this for sure is an awesome remake. I remember getting the original one back in the day, so it's definitely nostalgic for me, even though it's a remake. But it just looks very nice. Like both vehicles. I feel like they did a pretty good job on improving them. And also you get all 3 of the Mentor Ninja. So yeah, that's pretty unique. And it's another way to get that Legacy Overlord, which is also very awesome. And yeah, as well as the most important thing, which is that Sand Green Haddock. At number 7 we have Journey to the School Dungeons, and this is just an awesome $30 structure set which we definitely don't get enough of. The build just looks so nice, and even if you don't connect it to the school dungeon, you can just put minifigures on it and have like really good looking display from this season. And you also get all of the Silver Hero Ninja, which is pretty impressive to think about, and yeah, you also get a Mons minifigure, which is also pretty good. At number 6 we have Jay's Cyber Dragon, and I gotta get it straight up, this is the most underrated Ninjago dragon in this series. It just looks so awesome. Yes, it's like robotic, but I don't really see problem with that. It just makes it even more unique, and I feel like it's definitely worth 50 bucks. It's definitely a decent value. For the minifigures, you get 2 Red Gang minifigures, which who cares about those, but at least you get that exclusive Diginia, which just pays off for the whole set. That minifigure is just extremely beautiful, and also another way to get Unagami, which is very good. At number 5 we have Gamers Market, and maybe you were expecting it a bit higher on the list, but to be honest, it's just not as good as some people think. I mean, again, it's an amazing set, but it's maybe just a bit overrated, let's say. I mean, yes, you get 9 minifigures, which is just mind-blowing. Avatar, Cole and Nia feel very lazy. It's a millionth chance to get DGJ, another way to get Scott, which is pretty good, I gotta say. You also get Okino, which is a very nice minifigure. You get Richie, which again, who cares about him? You get Red Visor, which yeah, definitely a great figure that we need more of. But yeah, I feel like the real standout are that Avatar Harumi, which is very awesome, but like the main excited, all fans love this set, is that Pink Zane minifigure, which is just more than legendary. I already covered that in my top 10 favorite Ninjago 2020 figures video, so if you're interested in that, you might wanna check that out. Also, the builds aren't too bad, so yeah, it's very awesome set. At number 4 we have Temple of Madness, and this is very underrated set, I would say. It's just an awesome big structure build, and it just looks so futuristic and fancy. Color scheme of it is just so vibrant, I just really love it. Also, the minifigures aren't too bad. You get DG Cole, which is pretty hard to get. You also get Sushimi, which is exclusive to this set, such a badass character. And yeah, just that third way to get Unagami, but hey, who would say no to that? Number 3 we have School Sorcerer's Dungeon, and this is just so massive of a build, it just looks so badass. Also, something that I really wanna point out is building experience of this. That is just so amazing. There are just so many cool techniques, even some illegal ones, which I don't even know how they ended up there, but whatever. And also minifigures don't disappoint as well. You get School Sorcerer, another way to get Hero Lloyd, exclusive Princess Vania, which looks very nice, I gotta say, and the rest of it is also alright. Number 2 we have School Sorcerer's Dragon, or should I say Griefbringer. either way, this is one of the best dragons in all of Ninjago. Say whatever you want. Like, the size of this is just insane, especially for the price. It has a wingspan of 22 inches, which is more than half of a meter. So yeah, I still can't believe this is actually true, and it just looks very cool with that school white color scheme. It just looks so impressive. Two side builds bad. There's also another way to get Hero Kai, and he's just very uncommon, which just doesn't really fit for Kai, and yeah, it's an absolute beast of a set overall. And at number 1, we have Legacy Destiny's Bounty. I mean, sure, it still cannot beat the movie one, but it's still a phenomenal set. You also get Ninja with Season 11 golden armor. Like, why is that armor so hard to get? I really don't get it. But hey, at least we will get it with Overlord Dragon, so that it isn't too bad. It's just so extremely detailed and even looks more accurate to the show, I would say. So yeah, very impressive set, and it definitely deserves this spot number 1. So this is it for this list video. Again, keep in mind, this is all just my own opinion. Actually, I would really like to hear your thoughts on this. Just comment your top 10, top 5, top 3, or top 1 Ninjago set of 2020. It really depends on how lazy you are, but however, if you enjoyed, I would highly appreciate a like, and also don't forget to click that subscribe button. Have a great day. Bye.